Hey everyone, Zach here with the Goat Guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I had mentioned in the Discord that we were going to take a look at my mail day plus local pickup. I'll notify what stuff came in the mail and what stuff is from locals. Not here because I'm dumb and left them in another spot. I ordered 3 secret rare Gravekeeper spies, but those are already in a goat deck, which is already put away. So sorry, but so most of everything in this stack is trades or I think trades. Yeah, I think everything in this stack was trades. But anyway, I picked up a set of secret rare ice barrier synchros, including Brio, Duloran, Gungnir, and of course my favorite being Trish. Let me angle this a little bit better. Sorry. You guys know I'm not that great at the camera stuff. This set's really cool. The only downside is the Brio isn't first ed, but I can live with that. They all just look very pretty, and they are just gonna go. They are just ultimately gonna sit in the collection binder, unless I want to do a blinged out, nicer looking deck profile. Because I'm just gonna use the ultra, and then the super. I picked up the Brio, and then these two just got reprints, and I have to pick them up anyway. So yeah, whoops. Picked up this pretty beat up Rainbow Dragon. I just like Rainbow Dragon, and it's just gonna sit in the collection binder. So it's not in great shape by any means, but I picked it up very cheap, so that was neat. Same with the Salamandra, and I know people are screaming, "Where are your sleeves?" I don't have any. I picked up a lot of shit. I didn't have time to sleeve everything. Salamandra, this is just one of those sentimental anime cards for Joey. Wrong order. Then I picked up a gold rare Dark Magician. I like the new gold for the most part. Most cards look good in it. And here's the thing, Dark Magician's always a card that people will trade for. So at worst, I'll just move it. So here's the first OCG card. There's a few throughout here in different spots. So this is Arrival Cybers Adignister. It's a Link 6, by the way. It just looks really fucking cool. And that's why I picked it up. And I think I needed to find value, so I'm just trade me this. It's gonna go right into the collection binder. Alright, so here are my favorite collector pickups. The first being this ultimate rare Mermail Abystius. I love Mermails, and I've never really had them in high rarity when I've had the deck. I don't currently have the deck, but I'm trying to pick it up again. Just in minimum rarity, though, because it is not worth picking up alties of everything. But this is just going to be a very awesome collector's piece for me. Because, Mermails are really cool. And then the last two, we picked up 2 secret rare unlimited Phantom Darkness Goblin zombies. These right now are going to be in the collection, but eventually when I find a zombie deck I do want to play, I'll bring these back out. But for now, they'll just sit in the collection binder. They look really cool. And that is for the collection stuff. That Lauren's upside down. So stuff that's going to get played. Let's start with the more stapleistic random format stuff that we have here. There's no order to this, by the way. Just stuff I have. So we'll start off with this Spanish super rare Brio from also in a ripped sleeve. So cool. And I'll fix that later. It's from the high speed HSSE. I don't remember what set that is. It's from one of the special editions. It just looked really cool, and I didn't have a Brio I wanted to not use. 2 copies at the beginning of the end. Not sure what these will go into at any point, but they will get used in something. 2 dual terminal Karma Cuts. Karma Cuts just a solid card throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history, and I'm like, at the absolute worst, it'll go into something. I don't remember how much I picked these up for. A lot of this stuff I just picked up because it was there. One of the first things I did order from the mail was this ultra rare Advent Calendar 2019 1-for-1. Again, I forget, this is probably going to go into, I don't know, maybe plants or something. I'm not sure. I just wanted an ultra one because that card's just staple in so many formats that if I felt it was necessary to get one. Some random, I picked up this Wolf Bark if I ever want to build Fire Fist. I don't know. Same with this Monster Reborn. Picked up an old LOB Raigeki. It's pretty beat, but I got it pretty cheap, so I was pretty much comfortable with it. A playset of Ultra Ash Blossom. I know in the beginning I said I got most of the stuff by just getting rid of a lot of my high end modern stuff, but because my friends are like, dude, don't quit modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Just if you come back, take some Ultra Ashes. So now I have Ashes again. I don't have Imperms anymore. I got rid of those, but you know, it's fine. They don't look terrible. I prefer Secrets, but at the end of the day, I didn't want Secrets anymore, and I wanted old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Here's an Ultra Rhoda from Legendary Collection Joey's World. And here is a Hobby League Rhoda from Hobby League 06. Sorry, I couldn't tell that by the lighting. This card looks sick. It was pretty expensive, but I didn't mind picking it up. Yay, Hobby League cards. I picked up a bunch of... Oh, you know what? I separated this stuff weird. Picked up a couple of Solemn Judgments. This one should be with the GOAT stuff because it's just the super, but the Lost Art for the collection binder. And then a Secret probably for the collection binder. Or just random one-off formats, which... one of my favorite pickups of the day is this Harpy's Feather Duster. It's a little beat up again as well, but it's the SDD one, and it looks so nice. And my only other Feather Duster is my one in my Yada Lock deck. Wherever that damn thing is. Where is the damn thing? Oh yeah, I only have this one. You know, it's cool. A Shrink. This is played in a couple of very old formats. You can never have enough gadgets because gadgets are like good, and I swear like every other format. Vanity's Fiend's good periodically. Terraforming. Picked up a Nat Beast in a Barkion. It's in a Nyan Cat sleeve. I mean, I know it's not the good gold because that's premium gold too. I don't really like the premium gold stuff, but I don't apparently own one of these, and I don't own a Barkion. So you know what? Now I own them. So if I ever need them, I don't have to bitch about not having them. So here's a little bit more of the modern stuff I picked up. I picked up some train cards. So I picked up... These should all be the original ones. LE4, yeah. So I picked up a Lee because I do kind of want to build trains at some point. I really like them. This Pegasus thing that I have to reread what it does. But you know, you have the big boys, Urgent Schedule and Super Express Bullet Train. These cards were really expensive for a long time. They are now pretty freaking cheap, which is awesome to see. So that's nice. And then the last two cards, I picked up a Drop-Off as a staple. It can be used in Yada format or hand control format. And then this misprint-looking Elemental Hero Wildheart that has the secret lettering, but the super foiling. I don't know how much that'll affect the value, but I picked it up pretty cheap. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Those tin promos, man. Unless that's supposed to be super. I might just be wrong. Let's do my very little pickups for Teledad. But, you know, there's some cool stuff in here. It's only a little handful of cards. So I picked up a Deedrox. Apparently I only had one. Picked up an extra Plague Spreader. I picked up a Red Dragon Archfiend, a Ultra Rare Magical Android, and a Secret Rare Black Rose. This one's pretty beat up, but I love Black Rose, and I just wanted a secret. Picked up a Duelist Genesis Ultra Rare E-Telly, and it looks super nice. I need to pick up two more for Teledad, and then I picked up this Ultimate Rare Plague Spreader Zombie. Again, this is a little bit beat up, but, you know, it's not first either, but I was perfectly content with this. I just really like ulties, so can never go wrong with it. But, like, all this nice Teledad stuff will be going into my build. Not that one, but, like, these will. By the way, I know a lot of the GoCast viewers don't know this, but I have, like, a retro Yu-Gi-Oh channel that, like, I kind of occasionally upload to, but I'm going to upload to that more now that I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Oh, by the way, because it's cool, I picked up some Pokemon cards of just Pokemon I like. For those of you who don't know, my 3 favorite Pokemon are Garchomp, Rayquaza, and Dracovish, so that'll explain these 2. I have the shiny Garchomp somewhere. I think it's a token in one of the decks. Anyway, I picked up this Cuffin because it's really cute. And then I didn't even know these cards existed. They look so cool. And they're going to be really nice Go tokens. So yeah, just a quick little, I guess, background. So this is Dragon Ruler format stuff. So I picked an extra 2 copies of Sacred Sword for dragons. I needed another foil one, but he had 2. I picked them both up. A Corseska for Ravine Rulers. That fell. Whoops. And I just picked up some Dragoonity stuff for Ravine Rulers if I go that way. I think I'm still gonna play Baby Rulers just because it's better. Got the Mistletoe, the Corseska, the Phalanx. I don't remember how many you played. I picked up an Armor Leviathan, and then I picked up this DT Debris Dragon. This could be used in other formats too. I just wasn't sure. Well, I should have put this in staple, but you know, I'm not too smart about my ordering. I just picked up I picked up a controller for Mermail, extra Scrap Dragon, Master of Blades, 107, though you can't really make it in like any of the big good decks. Maxi, Staple Hand Trap, a Mooling Glacia for Mermail, a Big Eye, a Emptiness, a Secret First High Priestess for Spellbooks. As of right now, for the June 2013 stuff, I think is what I'm going to do, or July, I guess, Nationals 2013. I want to do Spellbooks, Mermail, E-Dragons, and Evil Swarms, I think. And then I picked up this Ulti First Karkuri Shogun Model 00 Beret. This thing looks so nice. And it was a extra deck monster that some Dragon Ruler builds did play. So now we're going to go on to the format I've been playing quite a bit of, and that is March 2012. And I picked up, this has deck cores in it, so, you know, let's start. We picked up a Dino Rabbit core, so we have the 3 Rabbit, 3 Secret Kabuzols, 3 Secret Rare Sabersaurus, 3 Super Rare Jirac-Waiba, and then 3 Secret Rare Tour Guide. None of them are first, but I was okay with that. I do intend on picking up Secret Rabbits, because I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, oh, he has, like, Super Tour Guides, so you're going to pick up Secret Tour Guides, you're going to pick up Secret Rabbits? The answer is yes, at some point in the near future. I just want to build the deck first and find a list I really like. I just picked these up because the opportunity was there. I picked up a little bit of Chaos Dragon stuff as well. This isn't really a deck core, but, you know, it's some pieces. 2 Wyvern, I need to get another Super. A Future Fusion, 2 Light Pulsar, 2 Dark Flare, and then a Red MD. I want to get Ultras of the Light Pulsar and Dark Flare, but, you know, again, we're just at a starting point. I really do enjoy this format, and I just kind of want to have the decks. So, yeah. The next deck we picked up a somewhat complete wind-up core. So we have the 2 Party Boat, 2 Rabbit. I had to pick up a 3rd Rabbit, which I think I'm doing at locals this weekend. Most lists didn't play Soldier, but I traded for 3. The 3 Shark, the 3 Wind-Up Rat. I know you don't need 3 or will ever play 3, but 3 Wind-Up Hunter. And then 3 Wind-Up Factory, and then a 4th Hunter for some reason. I don't know where this came from. Apparently I traded for it because I'm dumb. And I know you're going to be like pointing out, well, you're missing a Party Boat and a Magicians. Yeah, hopefully I can pick those up at locals. I've located at least 1 Party Boat and 1 Magician, and then and the other copy of Rabbit. So yeah, we're pretty close to having that done. The hardest card to find currently for wind-ups is going to be a Zenmaya. I don't know if I'll actually end up playing the card or not, but I might just have to order one. So the rest of the stuff is just more staplistic stuff. So I picked up 2 Super Insector Centipede. I intend to pick up some Insector stuff from one of our friends at Locals. He has a decent chunk of it. And then I'll just order the rest of it online at some point. Insectors with that one of the big 4 of that format, along with Wind-Ups, Chaos Dragons, and Dino Rabbit. So picked up this super ultra rare German Macrocosmos, a Secret First Tyrus, Keeper of Genesis. I need to find an Adrius. And then the rest of this stuff should just be random staples. So I just picked up a couple extra tour guides, because you're pretty much every deck plays 2 to 3 tour guide. Dark World Dealings. Dark Worlds were a thing in this format. I just don't know if I want to build them yet, but those dealings were like dirt cheap. 3 Light Imprisoning Mirrors, a side card. It's actually decent against Chaos Dragons because they play the Lightsworn engine. Just a Dark Hole, a Tomb, because I could do Hieratics if I wanted to at some point. That guy's pretty good. Utopia, Roach, Pearl, Zenmains, another Utopia, a Papley Operative. 2 Snowman Eater. It's one of the better side cards in the format. 3 Soul Taker. This card's really good. It makes some very good cards miss timing. Starlight Road, 2 Lance, 2 Warning, First Ed Super Pot of Everest, and a Gold Ghost Rare Solemn Judgment. Let's see if, there you go, you can get the picture of that. It looks super cool, and because Judgment's at 1 in this farm, I'm like, that's going into Dino Rabbit. That's why it's not with the staples or collection stuff. Now for the stuff people actually give a shit about on this channel, it's Goat. This is where a lot of the mail day stuff actually came from, because I was ordering Goat stuff. Like this Mobius I ordered. I just wanted a 3rd super. Yes, I know it's not first, but neither are my other 2. Picked up this Thousand-Eyes Restrict. Picked up this Secret Deck Paladin. It's pretty beat up, but, you know, I didn't have one for the Fusion deck, so. A pretty beat up Don Zalug Harp. It's very sad, but it looks neat. Chaos Orc. A playset of rare BLSs. Another Chaos Orc. This order got really fucked up. A Miscellaneous Spy, a Breaker, a Thestalos, Mystic Swordsman level 4 and 6. I'm just going to kind of go over the like uncool stuff. A couple Tomatoes, my favorite monster, Exiled Forest, a Dekoichi, and a Night Assailant. One of the first cool things, we picked up another super DD Warrior Lady, a couple of Tractor Dragons, Parshath, a Zaborg, Spell Canceller, 3 super rare Pyramid Turtles. I had more. One of my favorite pickups is this OCG super rare Emissary of the Afterlife. This card just looks super cool. And this one will, if this one doesn't get used in a Goat deck, it'll probably go in the collection binder. So I put it in the Goat stuff for now. Don't know if I'm actually going to build Emissary Monarchs, but, you know. This is a Guardian Seal. I really like the Guardian monsters. So, you know, at worst, this goes in the collection binder. If anything, at like best, I might build the Guardians and Goat. I'm working on a list for that. It's just a matter of me wanting to build it IRL. Look, it's everyone's favorite Goat legal monster, Havajinza. Here is a mail day. I only had 2 of each, so I just picked up a 3rd. A Reaper, Lily. Another cool pickup is another super rare Zero Priest. I got a lot of this stuff from the same guy at Locals, by the way. He had a bunch of Goat shit he wanted to get rid of. 2 rare Magician of Faith, a Retro Pack, 2 Donnie, 3 Hobby League Marauding Captain. I know Marauding Captain's at 2, but we can go back and build full power Goki. So I know Goki was messing with this card at the beginning. It was hysterical. But I just love the Hobby League cards, so I had to pick it up. Oh, I just put that back on the stack. Oh my god, I put a bunch of shit back on the stack. Yeah, you guys saw that. Card Destruction, a Land Foreman, a Lightning Vortex, a Delinquent Duo, Graceful Charity, a Book, a Pot of Greed, 2 Upstarts, a Rhoda, a Heavy Storm, another Pot of Greed, a Soul Release, a Giant Trinade Super Rare, Double Book of Life, Premature Burial, Snatch Steal, 2 Noblemen of Crossout, well, it's more than that, 2 Super Noblemen of Crossout, 2 Commons, and a Hobby League, a random Gold Rare Mage Power, a rare Nobleman of Extermination, a Starfoil book, 3 more common books. You got to pick up the GOAT stuff. A 7 Tools of the Bandit, Card Destruction, 2 Graceful Charity, a Sakuretsu and a Raigeki Break, a Mirror Force, a Compulse, Triple Torrential, Black Rare Judgments, playset of Super Rare Judgments, Royal Decree Ultra, 2 Skill Drain, including the 3rd Skill Drain for the playset of Lost Arts, a Super Rare Sakuretsu Armor, check that, 2 of them. So now I actually have 4, so I can play them in other decks that, play Sock. Because, dude, this is, one of the hardest cards I think I've had to find in GOAT. Super Rare Sakuretsu Armor. For no reason, just a common Dust Shoot, a Pharaoh Servant, Ultra, pretty good condition, Call the Haunted, a Jar, a beat up, Ultra Rare, Limited Edition Ring of Destruction, a beat up, First Ed, Duels Pack, Yugi, Mirror Force, a couple of Wing Blasts, Ultimate Offering, a Jar, and then because I'm dumb, 2 more Royal Decrees. And that is it for locals and mail day pickup. I have more mail coming in, hopefully soon. It's Monday on the day I'm recording this. When does that mail get here? It's probably supposed to get here in the next 2 days. So you might get a 3rd random mail day video in the next week or 2. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys liked it, leave a like. If you think anything, what's your favorite card that I picked up? By the way, check out my Retro Yu-Gi-Oh channel. It's usually the first one in the description or second one. I plan on uploading to that a bit more because old formats are fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And with that being said, peace.